Friday, I yawned.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, that is really weird.
How about that?
You guys were really on
I was
with
one
numbers.
rebound off. I had
One
27,
off.
9, and 8.
Are you guys talking before the show now? I don't know about this.
No.
That's interesting.
I mean, let that sink in, Skip.
These are roll out of bed numbers.
I was going to say, yeah, they're...
Yeah.
Look, I don't really see a change in his mentality with so much was on the line. Saturday night, so much was on the line. Monday night, I did not see the shift that I need, or Tuesday night, whenever they played the Clippers. Monday night. I didn't see the shift that I needed to see. And that's so I just don't see it now. And plus, they're already talking about minutes. So I don't know if he's going to play, 36, 37, 40 minutes like he's been playing over the last 8 ball games.
Probably not.
So with that, Skip, look, I don't think, I would have thought he'd have been in hardened mode a lot sooner. It's hard for me to imagine now where they got a 0.001% chance of making the playoffs. I thought he would have been in that mode because, he said he's going to activate and he was going to go into a mode a lot earlier. So I thought he would be in that mode earlier. Okay, Kuzma's out. We know he's out. Ingram, questionable. He could possibly be out. Tyson Chandler could possibly be out. Lance Stevenson could possibly be out. At some point in time, Skip, you just run out of bodies. And the team just looks lifeless. They're not responding to Luke. And his rotations, they blow. They're not very good, and he doesn't seem to get it right. And Jokic, we saw what Ayton did. Gallinari, Harrell had their way. What are they gonna do with Joker? What are they gonna do with him, Skip? So LeBron gonna get that record in the first quarter.
Yep.
So you can't come in here tomorrow and tell me, oh, he got it. They were down by 42. We're going to get it when the game close. So I don't have to hear your mouth tomorrow.
So he's going to get 13 in the first quarter?
Probably by fitting.
in the first.
15. Okay. Or he might just sit at 13, right? He might just say, I'm done. I'm out.
Nope.
Deuces, as you say.
No.
You know what? He might just walk right up the tunnel to the locker room,
Don't do that.
right?
Don't do that, Skip.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But Michael Jordan will get got. Well, first of all, Skip,
He will get got.
Michael Jordan been got long time ago. Okay, you know what? We're going to let Michael be the GOAT because we're a bighorn. We're a bighorn sheep. That's a better GOAT. Yeah, you know the one that, boom.
I know him well.
Yeah, that's what we are.
Can you do that again?
So you want Michael to be the GOAT? Go ahead. Goats can't climb high up in the mountains.
Really?
Nope. We can go places that old Mike couldn't go. Can't we, Skip?
I have a great story about bighorn sheep, but it would take too long to tell. Ernestine is laughing right now if she's watching.
Really?
She knows the bighorn sheep story where we saw them out on a golf course one time in Palm
this
Springs.
story.
Bighorn sheep.
How'd they get down there?
I don't know, but the whole flock came down, and she was riding with me, and I was by myself playing golf.
Yeah.
And it was like 117 degrees.
Yes.
And about 12 of them came down the mountainside onto my green that a par 3 I was about to hit to from an elevated tee. And 2 of them began to mate on my green. That's a true story.
Why'd you give him some water?
I wasn't expecting that.
I yelled at him. And
What'd you yell at him for?
I wasn't happy with my game at that point. I said, get off my green. I said, I'm just going to hit. I'm just going to hit. And I had to yell 4 at the what are they called? Bighorn sheep. I had to yell 4 because they were mating, and I thought my ball was going to hit the
First of all,
guy
Skip
on
Bayless,
top.
you were in their bedroom. You look at it as a golf course, not their bedroom.
Took my green. It was number 17 at the...
Bring us back to the story. I wasn't expecting that turn.
Sorry, number 17
Wasn't
at the
expecting
Arnold
that.
Palmer course, Palm Springs. Check it out. It's
Yeah, if you want to see,
Glorious.
if you want to see bighorn sheep
Or
mating,
don't check it out.
They made it on my green. That's a true story. And we were so afraid of them, we checked out and we went backwards in the cart to like 16, 15 and around to escape. We called the clubhouse and they said, don't mess with them.
no, don't mess with
Do
them.
not mess with them.
That's why LeBron a
I
bighorn sheep.
Okay.
Don't
And
mess
we're
with
back to LeBron.
Thank you. You know, the basketball gods love LeBron.
Why?
Because they have given him such a huge break, right on schedule. It's like it was meant to be. LeBron James and his Lakers crater. They crumble. It is an all-time eyesore embarrassment. Laker Nation is ashamed. And all of a sudden, right on cue, a number of things are happening.
Like,
Players are getting hurt, which helps the cause for LeBron because it gives excuses everywhere. But all of a sudden, Brandon Ingram checks out. I don't know what he's doing. Lonzo is checked completely out for the year. It sounds like Kuzma's gone for at least a week. And now you go down the list, Tyson and Lance and blah, blah, blah. And Luke is gone. And so everybody's saying, LeBron has no help because he doesn't even have any players. And most of all tonight, you know and I know what's about to happen. It doesn't matter about 27, 9, and 8. It matters about, I think it'll be early second quarter, 13 is the magic number. This has been a unlucky 13 of a season for the Lakers, but it's going to be a lucky 13th point for LeBron James tonight because the confetti will fall from the rafters. Yeah, they're going to do that. Confetti will fall, and everybody will sit back and say, that's it. It's over. He passed Michael Jordan. It only took him 117 more games.
Stop saying
117 more games than Michael took to get to this point? I don't know.
And Michael still shot the ball more.
Okay, well, whatever. But again, then it says they will leap to the conclusion, that's it. This clinches it. He's better than MJ, correct?
I bet, Skip, not only did I leap, I've already landed, but that was years ago when I came to that conclusion.
This team is 30-34 with LeBron James on it. And I know he missed, 18 games. But this is LeBron James missing the playoffs. Welcome to the West.
It's not a good look.
Welcome to the West.
Skip, I will give you that.
All right.
It's not a good look.
It's not a good look. But again, you want to talk about lipstick on the pig. Man, tonight, this is all lipstick.
Well,
right?
or to quote Adam Silver, not only lipstick, earrings.
Earring. I said put an earring on the pig. Put 2 earrings.
Yeah.
Put necklaces. Put ice up the pig, man.
Skip, look. The season has not turned out how we envisioned it.
No, it has not.
But that does not. So now we're going to diminish. So I love how we're going to take this because LeBron James did not make the playoff to diminish LeBron's legacy. But we ain't going to say nothing about Jordan missing the playoffs last 2 years. We ain't going to say nothing about that. Oh, that didn't matter. Does it matter or does it not?
He got run out of Chicago by his owner and general manager.
Well, so why would they do that to the GOAT?
He quit because they were running Phil Jackson out of town. So he said, I'm with my coach. I quit.
Well, prove that you can do it without Phil. If you the GOAT.
He took 3 years off, not 1 or 2. He took 3 years off. And at age 38, he came back in Washington for a little cameo. And he was not in condition because he smoked too many cigars and he drank too much, not just wine, but, you know.
That dog, he on that yak. He on that O'Brien little Jenny.
All right. And he did not look like himself. And he still averaged 20-6, I think it was.
I just want to know, did that Washington stint do anything to damage Michael Jordan's legacy for not making the playoff?
No.
And if not, why?
Because I just explained.
No.
Age 38, 39, everybody knew he had already gone 6 for 6 in the finals with 6 MVPs. He had earned the right to go do that for fun.
No.
Had LeBron earned the right to not join a super team, but just to join Hollywood? Well, apparently he joined Hollywood.
Let me ask you a question. If he didn't go to the Lakers and he didn't stay in Cleveland, where would you have preferred him to go? Golden State?
Philly? I mean, if you want to max it out, stay in the East and go to Philly. Then you'd super team up, man, right?
Well, you go super
Embiid, Simmons. They probably wouldn't have Jimmy Buckets, but
or Tobias Harris.
Okay. All right, but that'd be enough with LeBron and those two, right?
Look,
they'd be fine.
I get it, Skip. Everybody would love to break a record. I remember when I broke Ozzy's record for career receptions. Cleveland beat the brakes off us when I was in Baltimore. Peyton Manning, remember when he broke the all-time record for passing yards? He was like one for like 7 or 8 for 5 yards. And they got the brakes beat off him, and he ended up losing his job until later in the season. Everybody's not going to be able to break a record, have an outstanding game, and they win the game. So stop with that notion.
Well, Brady set the all-time playoff record for passing yards with 505, and unfortunately his coach gave up 41 points.
Did you see what he did right there? But you ain't mentioned up by the coach.
I know, but are you saying Brady stunk it up that day? Because he maxed out. I don't think he could ever play better than 505.
Okay, what about that 3 points he gave up in last Super Bowl? Did Tom Brady max out?
3 points?
The 3 points that the defense gave up like a month ago.
Who made the throw of the game to win the game?
You gonna talk about really Skip Bayless?
Well, he did.
Skip, at that point, they was already up 6-3. So the game was already
up
won.
6-3?
Yes, they were. Because they ended up scoring a touchdown. Yes, stop it.
No.
Skip, why are you doing that?
No, I'm just saying he should have been the MVP of this Super Bowl. So he bounced back from a great day with an L to an average day for him with the dub.
It was below average. But that's what I'm saying, Skip. You think that, look, I understand that LeBron is playing in Hollywood, but everything doesn't always get scripted that way. You don't always get to go score 55, win the game, break the record. Oh, and a partridge in a pear tree. That doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes you get that. Sometimes you get a guy hitting a shot. I mean, it would have been great if Mike had just stayed away after that shot because, you always tell Jenny, I only have one piece of memorabilia. It's from the far end.
It's the only thing
I want that shot.
Do it again. Hold that pose.
I ain't doing nothing.
Hold it.
I'll tell you what I will do.
Hold it.
Him walking off the court after getting the brakes beat off of him in Washington. You got that picture?
Nobody even noticed.
Oh, I know. Oh, say sharp, though.
Nobody
Because it just don't happen.
Nobody cared.
Don't do that, Skip.
He had earned it.
No, you don't get Skip. Hold
LeBron
on.
hasn't earned this. He's 3-6 in the finals.
The man with the last 8 finals.
You want to talk about script writers in Hollywood? They wrote the perfect script
You
for
know what,
LeBron
Skip? You need
tonight.
to stop. You need to stop.